Okie dokie. So we're in the Smuggler's Cove. I think, yeah, okay, yeah. I was trying to remember where the hell to go. Hey there, I'm Lily, and this is my ferry service. Oh, hell, it's you. Yeah, nice to see you too, kid. You doing back here? What's it look like I'm doing? Celine's dead. The rest of the big-name captains are all dead or captured thanks to stupid Lord Philip. He went on a tear on us pirates after he took up Princess Rebecca's regency, so I'm back doing my old gig. Except, it doesn't matter because Portfolio is empty anyway. Nobody goes there now. Anyway, you ain't caused me nothing but trouble every time I seen you, so go and get out of here before I gut you like a fish. Well, what would you say if I told you we're about to go stick it to Lord Philip in a big way? Ooh, what are you gonna do? Can't tell you the details, but let's just say he's going to be either dead or very pissed off at the end of it. Okay, I want to help. I'll gut him like a fish instead. I'm going to gut somebody, damn it. Great. We're going back through the sewers up into Evanhart. We need a ride. Think you can do that for us? Sure, just let me know when you're ready. Ready to go to the Smuggler's Cove? Save game. Another point no return. Yep, proceed. Okay, we're here. Let's get going. Let's, as in, let us, as in, we? Yeah, I'm coming with you. I don't think so, kid. What the hell is going on over here? I thought we were the only ones left. Arr! Ahoy, you two. Look what I found. Well, well, well. If it ain't old stinky, greasy, stoopy, ugly, shit bastard, scurvy, sea dog, jackass himself. That was a lot of adjectives. Well, you earned them. Slip, if I didn't know better, I'd say you almost sounded happy to see him. I'm warming up to him. This thing's always more interesting when Rowan comes around. What's on your plate for today, you ugly, stupid, smelly, idiotic, ass-faced, ugly again? Fuck. Okay, shut the hell up. It's none of your damn business what we're doing. We're gonna beat up Lord Philip. There's no we. You know what? There is this be something of a controversial opinion, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that guy's a bit of a prick. Nobody asked you. I ain't punched nobody in a while. I sure as shit got no love for old Lord Phil. What do you say, Ratface, my boy? Should we help? You know, my name's Jim, right? Ratface is just a name I get called on account of my face having what one might describe as rat-like qualities. Sounds like a yes to me. Let's go, everyone. I guess I've inherited a new crew. This is Soline's house, right? No one's using it anymore, it seems. Ooh. Simple on expand. Magic making your skin crawl. Glass cannon. Damage dealt is increased by 25% and damage received is increased by 50%. That sounds kind of exciting. I should level it up first. Where was it? I vaguely remember this place, but it was literally the first day we played this that we were here. So, it's, not fresh, shall we say. Can hear dripping water. This is very happy music for us breaking into a kingdom. Oh, I could have gone up that ladder, I think. Yeah, I could have. Oops. Oh well. We got some steps in. Are these still really low level? Yeah. $40 experience isn't a lot anymore. Oh, I think we're back in the sewers. Which is good, because that's where we need to be. But I don't know where I'm going in the sewers. Oh, never mind. Let's enter the city the same way we came in originally. The other manhole covers might still be sealed up. Up we go. Point of no return again. We'll wait here till nightfall. That evening. Is everyone clear of the entrance? I believe so. Let's go kill something. I like your style, kid. Yeah! Alright, pipe down, you mini rat. If you're heading up to the castle, we'll clear the way. Try to distract the guards. We'll meet you there. Come on, you two. Good luck, chums! Forward, march! We will begin purging the city of the final dissidents in the morrow. No longer will these interlopers seek to undermine Philip's rule. His regency, you mean? I said what I meant, fool. Question me again and I'll have you in irons. Get back in formation. Yes, sir. Hey, Jared. Well, well. Looks like we got here just in time. What? Who are you? I am Arielle Nirethia the First, rightful queen of Cirinthia, come to retake my throne. The only purging we'll see done is the traitors to my father. I command you to stand down. Ha, what? Arielle is dead. Soldiers, arrest this impostor and her henchmen. Very well. Henchmen, attack, but spare the lives of these soldiers. Oh, sparing lives is it's a bit out of my bargaining, to be honest. Not sure I want to do that. Wow, you fuckers are tough. Nice. Wow, 1,000 experience. Damn. What in tarnation is all this commotion? Bah, so much noise in this city since the king passed. Was it this time? These soldiers are all tied up. Rounding up more dissidents, looks like, maybe. Maybe the dissidents are winning this time. Good for them. About time somebody stuck it to Lord Philip. By the stars, did you assault these soldiers? Drop your weapons. You're coming with me. Captain Stein, look at me. Do you not recognize me? You look just like... It's me, Stein. I've come home to take back my throne. Help me. No. No, Arielle is dead. Mama, is that lady really Princess Arielle? No, child, it couldn't be. Arielle was taken from us along with the king. Oh, hell, I recognize those traveling with you. The real Arielle's kidnappers and murderers of the king. Captain Stein, wait. Be silent, witch. I'll not let you or your brute slander the good name of Arielle or her father. Oh, it's making me save. Okay. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. No. Sweaty party. It is. Ow. Ow. Kind of ow. Hey, Lenny. A little bit of pain. Well, tranquility. Play it safe. Oh, he can't be taunted. Okay. Guess we'll buff them. We have massive damage now. I'm watching. think two people have... I think Lenny and I are tied at the moment. Ring of Forgiveness. Oh yeah, Jazzy, you know that emote of your cursed face? Huh? Okay. So the cursed emote of Jazzy's face has actually been used in 5 other people's channels. It's like the most popular emote externally. I got like a little notification about it. Everyone stop. We've won. Don't hurt them. Captain Stein, please listen to me. I am Arielle. Lord Philip is the one behind my father's murder. He conspired with Emperor Naraskov to have him killed. He lied about my death, and now he seeks to take the throne for himself. The people I travel with have saved my life more than once now. They are not villains, they are heroes. Help me stop Philip, Captain Stein, for the love you have for my family, for my father, for the love you still have for me. Help me. You really do look so much like her. Forgive me, Your Highness. Everybody took his word for it when he said you'd perished. Your sister is held in the castle. She's guarded by Philip's personal guard, as well as Arcadian soldiers. What remains of my elite guard, no doubt. I know these men and women. They are loyal to me. See to your wounds and untie your soldiers, though I think you might want to keep an eye on the Red One. I will, Highness. Stars guide you. May they guide us all. Everyone, let's go. Back where it all started. What is going on out here? Hello, traitor! No, it can't be. As the rightful queen of... What's up?
What were you trying to say?
Your emote of your face is the most used external emote from my channel. So it's been used in at least five other channels. I got a notification about it.
Weird.
And it's been, and in terms of actual uses, it's like 6x second place.
It's super windy outside. Super.
Did you fart? If I look at Chi Chi because the duvet's like half off the bed. And she's staring at us from under the bed. Okay, sorry. As the rightful queen of Cirinthia, I place you under arrest. Submit yourself to justice, Philip. Enough. Soldiers, this woman is an obvious imposter. Kill her. Lord Philip, this woman is no imposter, and you know it as well as I do. Prince Gage, what are you doing here? My prince. Is it you, truly? Captain Ruskov, it has been too long. Yes, it is I. I have returned with Arielle as her groom. Together we intend to take back her crown. It is my father who murdered the king, my father who stole her crown, and my father who has betrayed all of us, even Arcadia itself. You were convicted of treason by the Emperor for those very same lies, Gage. Soldiers, attack! My prince, we have been given to Lord Philip on your father's orders. I know you, as you know me, and I ask if you or any of your soldiers believe I am guilty of treason. I say my father has betrayed all of us, as Philip has betrayed Cirinthia. If I still have your hearts, men and women of Arcadia, arrest the traitor Philip and let us right these wrongs at last. Soldiers, arrest Lord Philip. Damn you! Those of you loyal to me, stop these traitorous impostors from entering the castle. Sister? Oh, sister, you're alive. Rebecca, thank the stars you're not hurt. Be silent, princess. Get back in the castle. Now. Run, kid. Don't fucking do what you're told. Go hide. Men, clear this Cirinthian rabble from my path. They aren't rabble, and don't you hurt them. Very well. Hold them at bay, but avoid bloodshed where you can. And anyone who surrendered is to be treated well. Tell my men in the castle to stand down and stop any Cirinthian soldiers from stopping us. My prince, I am your loyal servant and I will do as you command, but it is known what Naraskov does to traitors. It is not a quick death. I will see to your protection from my father, Ruskov, and I have never broken my word to you. Yes, my prince. Hail Arcadia, Ruskov. Hail Arcadia, your highness. Not a good man. Now we storm the castle and confront Philip. Onward. Go on, boys. Fuck him up. Guards! Guards! Stand down, soldiers, by order of the Queen of Cirinthia. Don't just stand there, attack them! That woman is an impostor, a liar! Kill her! I think Ath won, guys. Kill her! Not Ath. Not yet, anyway. She's useful. Your allies have abandoned you, Philip. Surrender. Not all of them. Sister, help me. I don't know what's happening, but Philip won't let me go. Rebecca. Philip, she is a child. Release her. Another step and I will have them slit her throat. Guess that's my cue. Rebecca. Damn you. I'll see to your death just as I saw to your father's. Wait a minute. Where the hell are the rest of your soldiers? We were jumped by a little blonde girl, a man with a rat face, and a giant woman who looked like she could crush my head like a grape. A grape? Ha! Looks like Celine's crew was good for something after all. Damn it! Damn it all! Attack! We get to fuck up Philip at last, Waiting 30 hours to kill this fuck. So because we have the flame sword now, you see all that damage that went out then when I did nothing? That's the flame sword relic we got for beating one of the Eldritch Horrors yesterday. It just does like 150 to 200 damage a turn for nothing. It's great. I love it. Okay, one more set of AoEs should kill him. There we go. Ooh, I think the poison might kill Rowan, so... Okay, buff time. Okay. Right, let's buff the shit out of Natasha. Okay, this should hurt. This should really hurt. Is he dead? There we go. My build for Natasha's a little broken. I'm quite impressed with it because I came up with it myself. Oh, I think we're level capped. 40. Sister! Rebecca, are you alright? I think so. Oh, sister, I'm so happy you're alive. They told me you were dead. Idiots. Fools. All you've done here is seal the death of countless Cirinthian lives. Stop talking, Philip. You'll have plenty of time to make your case when you're tried for murder and treason. You're just like your damn fool coward of a father. Okay, mate. I think it's about time we get you to a prison cell. Agreed. Soldiers, take him to the prison. Raina, please see if his injuries can be healed. I will do what I can, Your Highness. I'm fine, by the way. Yeah, literally saved our sister's life. I'm glad to see that, but your recklessness is going to get someone killed someday. That's a funny way of saying you're welcome. So that's it, isn't it? We did it. You're the queen. Oh, stars, you're right. I'm the queen. Now what do I do? The first thing you'll need to do is legitimize yourself before your people. They still think you're dead. Begging your pardon, Highness. Your Grace, that is. Go ahead, Captain Stein. Well, as to addressing the people, there's a crowd gathering in front of the castle. Oh no. I'm going to have to speak to them, aren't I? Everything we've been through, and this is what you're frightened of, Arielle? I've never really... I mean, at the Senate in Tariq I had to, but it wasn't like... What am I supposed to say? Arielle, I have not known you long, but I have watched you grow in this short time. You are a strong young woman, and your people will see that. Speak from your heart. You have nothing to be afraid of. A resounding victory. Well done, Arielle. This is going to be a major blow to Arcadia. The takeover of Cirinthia was a key part of Naraskov's plan. Hey, can you knight people now? I want to be a knight. I love you. I beg your pardon. Nothing. Go away. I said go away. Did he admit it? Wait, Aiden has feelings in general, not just like that? It's just like, let's start at step one. He has feelings? Sister, I missed you so much. I cried myself to sleep every night. I'm so sorry, Rebecca. I wish there was something I could have done. Philip said it was Tariq that did it, but he started acting very strangely after you were gone. He lied to you, little sister. It was not Tariq. It was Arcadia, Naraskov, Victoria, and Sparrow. Philip himself as well. Philip was always so nice to me. Until today. It seems the world is filled with bad people who pretend to be your friend. Trying not to cry again. Aww. Now I need your help, Rebecca. Philip has created a terrible mess that I have to clean up, but I can't do it without you. With Valeria gone, that makes me the heir to the throne. You have to support my claim. Philip said someone pretending to be you might come and say something like that. An imposter, he said. Can you think of why he would lie to you about such a thing, little sister? Because he wanted it for himself. That's right. Help me take my throne, Rebecca. Let me make this right again. I don't think things will ever be right again, but at least maybe we can punish the bad people who did this. I will support you, sister. Let's be a family again. You're all I have left. I think that's a splendid idea, Rebecca. Come with me to address the crowd, won't you? You did good, kid, and you're gonna make a hell of a queen. You'll have to come with me too to address the crowd, my prince. Yes, I suppose I shall. You expect your people will accept us? They don't know that Arcadia has done anything wrong yet. The people still view us as allies. If I may correct you, my lady, it is my father who has wronged you, not Arcadia. I am turning on my father for Arcadia, not because of it. I'm sorry. You're right. I am no politician, your majesty, but if I might make a suggestion, let us make this occasion a celebration of your safe return to Evanhart more than it is about the crimes of Gage's father. I rather like this idea, Arielle. Let this be a triumphant occasion. Your people need inspiration right now. I like it too. Very well, triumphant it shall be. Excellent. Allow me to accompany you in addressing the crowd, then. Are you ready to address the crowd, Majesty? Ready. I suppose there's no sense waiting. So be it. Crowd's out front, Your Majesty. I'll try to calm them down, for you're ready. I was just speaking from the balcony above the front gate on the second floor. With your leave, Your Majesty. That's a good idea, and I can change to something more, majestic while I'm upstairs too. I should change into something formal first, then address the crowd from the balcony on the second floor. Arielle, this is twice now I thought you were gone forever, and twice now you've returned to me. You're not going to yell at me again, are you? Aw, Miss Tessa. Welcome home, Arielle. It seems you have your work cut out for you now, doesn't it? The first thing I have to do is address the crowd outside. I should change. Well, let me help you get your dress on. You may be the queen now, but I am still your nanny. Thank you, Miss Tessa. Go become the queen I know you can be, Arielle. I hope you're right, Miss Tessa. Time to face the crowd. You got this, Arielle. I can reach the balcony by taking either the east or west exit from this hall. Okay. Okay, folks, I'm going to need you all to calm yourselves. Calm? You must be joking. I demand to know what's going on this instant. We saw fighting in the streets, and some of our soldiers are injured. What has happened? Is that Prince Gage up there with Princess Rebecca? And that woman with him, she looks like... You'll get your answers in just a moment, all of you. Good people, the reports of Princess Arielle's death are false. I give you the heir to the throne of Evanhart, ruler of Cirinthia, defender of the sacred stars, Queen Arielle Nirethia I. Oh, I have no idea what to say. Allow me to start for you, my queen. People of Cirinthia, hear me. Some of you will recognize me as Gage Naraskoth, Prince of Arcadia. I stand before you now to announce that my father has betrayed all of us. I stand beside Arielle the First, who was once your princess and should now be your queen, with the blessing of Princess Rebecca. Yeah, long live my sister. People of Evanhart, I am home. The death of my parents and of my sister Valeria, who was heir to the throne, was a terrible tragedy. But Lord Philip lied to you. He claimed Tariq was responsible, but it was Emperor Dmitry Naraskov who sentenced my family to die. Philip, with the help of Naraskov and his agents, schemed behind my father's back and murdered him when he was about to discover the truth. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Rowan, we, thought you could use some backup, kid. Everyone. We all wanted to stand behind you while you gave your speech. People of Cirinthia, behind me stand the resistance against Emperor Naraskov. They risked their lives to show me the treachery of the Arcadian Empire. They are the reason I live. Their goal was to prevent war with Arcadia. I fear the war cannot be stopped at this point, but at least we can let it be fought with our friends and not against them. Join me, people of Cirinthia. Let us honor our old alliances. Let us remember our old friends. Let us recognize our true enemies, and let us fight against the tyrants that seek to overthrow everything good and just in this world. With our allies in Tariq, we hold the shield that wards the forces of darkness in this world, the liars, the murderers, the traitors. What was once called the Resistance has been destroyed, and now only the people standing behind me remain. To that I say, people of Cirinthia, we are the Resistance. Chapter 7, written in the stars. I think this might be the end, like the final chapter. Sometime later. So much has happened, Your Grace, but I swear my fealty to you and your court. And I swear the loyal sailors of Cirinthia under my command will do all that can be done to see justice is brought to Emperor Naraskov. Our king will be avenged. My father always said that justice is the finest way to honor the dead. Wise words, my queen. I do have one problem, however. Our ships are in good condition and ready to fight, except for a lack of sailors. Is that so? You three, how would you like to be rewarded for your service with the honor of serving in my navy? The pirate trio? I got a feeling this ain't something we ought to be saying no to. While I very much appreciate your assistance in retaking my throne, you are still guilty of serious crimes. Like trying to murder me, for example. Well, when you put it like that, I reckon we'd be honored to serve in the Cirinthian Navy, Your Majesty. Ain't that right, you two? As long as I get to kill something, I don't care one way or another. Wonderful! Take your new crew and go give them hell, Admiral. At once, my queen. Hey, this ruling thing is easier than I thought. Well, speaking of that, I'm getting reports all over the city that your rule is being more or less accepted, Your Grace. We got a couple pockets of those bastards holding out, claiming you're a usurper, but I don't expect much trouble dealing with them. Thank you, Captain Stein. Please treat the holdouts gently. They only resist because they believe the lies. Now then, Miss Tessa, I have a task for you. Of course, Arielle. Anything. I'd like you and Captain Stein to serve as my advisors in my court. We'll need more than just the two of you. But for now, I'd like you to find some scribes and messengers, one to reject the alliance with Arcadia, and another to offer one to Tariq. Ah, now dearie, you know I'm happy to help you in any way I can. But has your little misadventure detached you from your senses? I don't know a thing about politics, policy, or ruling or anything. How can I advise you? Because I don't know what I'm doing either, and I need someone to tell me when I'm doing something stupid. Also, you can't call me dearie where everyone else can hear you anymore. Now go send those messages out. Oh, very well, Your Grace. Fucking sass. Well, get out of the way, boys. Old Tessa's got work to do. The guards are like, oh shit. Tessa put a little attitude on that, Your Grace said, didn't she? She'll be perfect at her job. Now then, there is the matter of who should lead my armies. Philip commanded them before, Captain Stein. Oh, sorry, Philip commanded them before. Captain Stein, I would like you to replace him. Do you accept? Yes, Your Grace. Philip wasn't well liked by most folks, but he had hold of the army. There may be loyalists yet, but I reckon I can do it. Good. The first thing I want you to do is start raising an army, and use it to make sure our borders are safe. The second thing I want you to do is act as regent for my little sister, who I name as heir to the throne. Regent, Your Grace? Yes. She'll need someone to watch over her when we travel to Peren Desh. We still have a job to do after all. You're leaving me again? Don't worry, little sister. I'll be back before you know it. This is just a formality, I promise. Okay. Your Grace, you must be joking. You can't seriously be planning on coming with us. Oh, I am extra serious. Queen or not, I have been a part of our mission since the beginning, and it isn't over yet. We haven't the manpower to send to attack Peren Desh, so we must go ourselves, and you will need my help for that, I think. Arielle, if you are captured at Peren Desh, imagine the pressure Nirethia can exert in Cirinthia. Good point. Stein, if I am captured, no matter what Nirethia does, do not give an inch. That is an order. You certainly have your father's bravado, my queen. For better or worse, I'll do as you ask. See? Now it won't be a problem. I'm coming, and that is final. There really is no changing your mind once you're set on something, is there, Arielle? No, there isn't. Only Miss Tessa is capable of such a thing, and I sent her off on a quest already. Now let's go. The signet ring. The unadorned ring of the ruler. Gotta work out what to buy. There's not really anything I want anymore. Can anyone wear the signet ring, or is it just her? Okay, anyone can wear it. Hail Queen Arielle. This throne is too big for me. Don't get too comfortable, little sister. I'll be back soon enough. I'll do all that I can for Queen Arielle while she's away. Do me a favor, lad. See her back safely. Don't make me ignore a ransom for her. Stein's a good dude. Gave us our first side quest. That automatically makes him a good dude. Hail, Queen Arielle. I'm so glad Arielle has returned. Lord Philip was the worst to work for. I mean, I'd be happy either way, but Philip was a nightmare. Ah, Rowan. Oh shit, it's the High Priest. Ah, Rowan, I'm glad we arrived while you're still in the city. Majorin, oh, it's good to see you again, old man. Oh, thank the stars. Majorin, I've been so worried about you, but we had no opportunity to intervene. I thought the Arcadians might have killed you. They nearly did. Fortunately, even Nirethia had the foresight to understand the diplomatic ramifications of murdering priests. Once word reached Talindra of the Queen claiming her throne, Sister Anne and Sister Marie helped me escape. It was our honor, High Priest. Besides, we couldn't pass up a chance to see Priestess Raina again, as well as Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah, let me at those Arcadian jerks. Punch, punch! Man, I swear, if you don't calm down... I see you two haven't changed much in the time we've been apart, sisters. Soldiers, please have a guest room prepared for the High Priest and his escort. At once, Your Grace. So, am I to understand Talindra is still held by Arcadian soldiers? Sadly, yes. That is why we are here. In fact, I would petition you, Queen Arielle, to send military relief to Talindra. I would love to, but our army is in poor condition after all that has happened. It would likely take at least a week to organize a response, and quite possibly longer. No matter. This sounds to me like a special operations mission anyway. Ooh, we could sneak in and take out the guards before they can take hostages. Yeah, punch! That's the spirit. Yeah, I could probably melt a couple faces, I guess. Let's do it. Fucking Aiden, dude. They are my countrymen and they are following orders. You shall leave their faces intact. You're such a goody-goody pretty boy. Call it what you will, but they will be spared. Besides, they may yet be persuaded to join my rebellion. Or be taken as hostages, if nothing else. And if I may sweeten the deal further, Talindra would make an excellent neutral place to meet with Tariq to discuss your alliance on even footing. Provided it has not been discovered, you may be able to use the secret exit I escaped from to attack from within. Very well, then let it be settled. We will liberate Temple Talindra at the first opportunity. Thank you, Your Grace. I am sure Cirinthia will prosper under your rule. Come along, you two. So is she in her queen outfit for the rest of the game? Or is it going to give her a normal combat outfit? Because that would be neat. I used to think the city would always be safe thanks to Castle Evanhart, but if we're attacked from within, what good will walls do? So we got a side quest. I don't think there's, like, anything to buy anymore. Unless there's an accessory or something. You can check the weapon shop, I guess. No, nothing new. Alright, last thing to do is get Gage to that sacred mountain. Peren Desh. Peren Desh, the sages that live there will judge whether I am worthy to take my father's throne. If what Natasha claims is true, that he was never legitimate to begin with, that he killed and tortured the sages. We'll want to make sure we take care of any business before we go there. No turning back at that point. Okay, yeah, that's a final dungeon warning right there. Let's go do our side quest then. This might be the last side quest, because we have every relic. And we only have one more ultimate thing to get. Psst, over here. The secret entrance is hidden in these bushes. Are you ready to attack now? Let's do it. There, I think we've made it in here without being seen. Psst, no, we're going to be hard if you don't keep your voice down. Oh, sorry. Okay, you two, what's the plan? Tell me one of you has a plan. Well, we were just going to get you inside and let you handle the rest. Honestly, we don't even know the temple that well. We spent most of our time at Rayna's place in Goldwood. Don't look at me. I don't know Talindra well at all. Well, somebody better think of something pretty damn quick. The bulk of Arcadia's forces will probably be in the main hall, assuming they're not already on alert. There will likely be several small patrols in the side areas. I suggest we take them out first and engage any larger forces we discover. Leadership would be stationed upstairs in the guest rooms, and should be dealt with once Arcadian numbers have thinned. Impressive. That seems like a sound plan to me, Miss Rayna. Lead on. I think I'll still let Rowan take point if it's all the same to you two. I'm on it. Let's go. Please be careful. I'm afraid we'll just get in the way if we try to help you. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Anne. Is there anyone out the back? In the graveyard? Graves of great war soldiers. Guess I'm lucky to not be buried here. Oh, we got the Arcadia music still. That's cool. I like this music. Okay, she is still in her combat outfit. That was really low. Why is that so weak? Oh, it changed their weapon. That's why. I must have fat-fingered it when checking the menus. T. There we go. Big damage. So we're level capped now. I don't remember Cirinthia that well, unfortunately. Rowan, wait, listen. That sounds like a large group of Arcadians in the nave. We should take out the patrols first. I'm worried the smaller groups will be able to link up with the larger one and overwhelm us if we leave them. Good call. You're pretty good at this. Me and Karina would have just run in guns blazing. You may have forgotten, but I was the one in charge of planning resistance operations in Cirinthia. Surprise! I don't think there's any more patrols after this. That should about do it. Let's head to the main hall and take out the soldiers there. And the Cirinthia situation has developed not necessarily to Arcadia's advantage, but we are holding this temple until further notice. No one enters, no one leaves. Cirinthia is on total lockdown. Is that understood? Sir? What is it, soldier? Someone entered. What? This is a restricted area. How did you get in here? Who the hell are you people? Liberators. You know what? I think my AoE group is going to stick for it. We have a sort of tank anyway. With Rashun. Oh, fuck me. That wasn't a very good mini-boss fight. It was a bit quick. Oops. Well, that was rough. What's next? We have hostages now. We should go upstairs, find the commander, and negotiate the surrender of Cirinthia. I guess I don't need the experience ring now, huh? Ring of learning, yeah. No patrols or anything. Check the guest rooms. You're from outside the temple! Everyone, look! Fate, has this blasted occupation been lifted at last? By God, how long has it been? I've lost count of the days. Too long. It has, and I apologize for not doing something about it sooner. Majoran, you're alright. Praise the sun. I've been trapped here so long, my father must be worried sick. What the hell is going on in here? Cirinthia is liberated, Commander Vitsin. I see. What is the condition of my soldiers? They are alive, Commander. We are taking the Arcadian forces here captive. May I assume you will not be coming willingly? Prince Gage. So it is true. You are guilty of treason. I admit I could hardly believe it when the news arrived, but here you are. Here I am. My father imprisoned me for questioning his decision to murder the King and Queen of Cirinthia. What? No, that was radicals from Tariq. Emperor Naraskov would never. It is the truth, Vitsin. My father is a ruthless man, Commander. That is no secret. He purges Arcadian cities of those he deems unfit. He kills and betrays his allies, and he imprisons his own kin for asking questions. Who is the real traitor here? I intend to overthrow him, and for that I need an army. I will give you a chance to join me. Overthrow him? I will not follow a man not chosen by the sages of Peren Desh, and how dare you suggest otherwise? The sages chose the ruler of Arcadia, not coups, and not might. The sages didn't choose him, Vitsin. He murdered them, and tortured them until they lit the king's flame. Enough! I will not hear another lie from that mouth of a traitor. Then you leave us no choice. We will take you captive. No, we will not be your captive. Leave my soldiers unharmed, treat them well, but I will not be leaving here in chains. That is not the Arcadian way. No, it isn't. Ready your weapons then. I will give you a clean death. Fate guide you, Commander. Being cut down by a traitor is not a clean death, Your Highness, but I will go down fighting nevertheless. Attack! So, we'll just AoE them down? Or just AoE them down? A warrior's bow. Patience. Complete all side quests. Hey, we did it. 17 trophies done. At last, I had wondered if things would ever return to normal here. We've been kept cloistered away from the outside world since we last met. The Arcadians arrived here shortly after you left on that terrible night. I had no idea what was happening, or if any of you were still alive. Needless to say, it is my great honor to have seen Talindra liberated, Your Holiness. Indeed, you have my eternal gratitude as well. Natasha has informed me of the events that have already taken place. It seems Talindra will need to act as the headquarters for what remains of the resistance. Our next goal is to ascend Peren Desh, and hope the sages there judge Gage worthy of to rule Arcadia. So I have been told. Mitigating a civil war is a bold move. Would that I could aid you further. Take this, however. The Empyrean amulet! Majorin, that is only for the High Priest to wear. I couldn't. High Priest or Priestess, Reyna, I am growing old. It is time for my successor. I want you to take my place. Me? I can think of no one better. The honor is mine to bestow, but it is yours to accept. I must go to Peren Desh with my allies. If we survive this mission, I will accept the honor. That sounds like you, Reyna. Here, take the amulet. It will need to be returned to the temple. Extra incentive to survive, yes. The amulet is old and its magic has faded some, but there is still power within. Let it help you. Grandmaster Priestess. Instructions to craft the Grandmaster level Priestess equipment. Very well. Thank you, Majorin. And thank you, Reyna. May the soul of Arenathan watch over you. About that soul of Arenathan, I may have kind of fought and killed it. Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. The Empyrean Amulet, the sacred relic of Talindra. Master Crafter. Okay. 18 trophies of 20. Hi, Alzo. How's it going? Right, let's find the inn so we can get some buffs before we go to Peren Desh. When I remember where the inn is. Just chilling at home, visiting for Chinese New Year's. Nice, nice. I think we're about to enter the final area, guys. Look and see your yapping while I draw. Nice. I can definitely yap. Now that my throat isn't fucked anyway. It's kind of restricted from yapping for a week. Although actually, you were one of the people that heard me when it was worst because I raided with you. So I guess you know how bad it was. And that was like the third day, so it wasn't even the worst day. What day was the worst day? It was really painful. I think day 2 was the worst day, actually, yeah. When it changed from being like sore acid refluxy throat into an infection, it was, yeah, that was the bad day. I don't know who I want to level up. Maybe Rowan's Taunt? Alright, where are we? We need to get up to there. Okay. Yanira. West exit. Okay. Peren Desh. So there's a castle in the way before we even enter Peren Desh. Castle Doriara. It's hard to believe 10 years have passed since I was last here. I remember that day. If only I had known what my father had done atop Peren Desh. Please, you were a child. What could you have done? The sages would have still been killed. Ironically, had you been allowed to know, he might have convinced a younger you that what he had done was just and good. Now it's too late. Yet he was able to convince you. Well, I was much stupider than you. I truly believed in your father once. His ideals, his vision for Arcadia, his lies. I would have done anything for him, and there is a great deal of blood on my hands because of it. Is that why you are doing all this then? Why you've devoted your life to opposing my father? Redemption? That much blood does not wash away easily. It doesn't wash away, ever. I do not believe in redemption. I believe in doing what's right. That is commendable, but my father also believes what he is doing is right. He does. You sound doubtful of our plan. Is this not justice? It is. My father must be stopped, and his crime should not go unpunished. Still, it is not easy to betray him. This moment has become very real to me as we stand at the foot of Peren Desh. Sorry for butting in, but if you don't mind me saying so, it seems to me that it was your father who betrayed you. You can't betray a liar. You know something about betrayal yourself, I understand. Sparrow played you. I wonder what your place in all this is. Revenge is the only motivation I can think of. No, it ain't about revenge. I got a debt to pay. One that got bigger when I screwed up with Brooke. Natasha doesn't believe in redemption, but you do. If we manage to pull this off, you'll be more than redeemed in my eyes, Rowan. Come, time is wasting. Oh shit, is Rashid actually going to forgive us? Because he basically said that when it's over, he's just going to fucking kill us. Your silence always creeps me out, Warlock. As long as our goals align and you stay useful, you've got nothing to worry about. I have been entirely forthright with you since the beginning. I don't care about your mission. I am here to kill Victoria. Once Victoria is dead, then you can be creeped out, pirate. Believe me, I will be. Halt! The path to Peren Desh is closed by order of Emperor Naraskov. Leave here at once. We need to get up that mountain, Chief. Get out of the way. Another step and you will be cut down, traveler. Men, I command you to stand down. Now. Prince Gage. Sound the alarm. Your Highness, your jailbreak and the betrayal of your father are well known across Arcadia already. I am obligated to arrest you. Do you not remember your sacred duty? To protect the sages? To remain politically neutral? You are meant to be a bulwark against tyranny. Now stand aside and let me ascend the mountain. Our duty is to Arcadia, your Highness, and the Emperor is Arcadia. We are a bulwark against those that would threaten it. Prince Gage, I place you under arrest. So be it. Remember that I gave you a chance to surrender. Oh, new music. Okay, we'll do boss party just in case it's a bit dangerous. Okay, I think we can get away with AoE stuff still. Okay. In we go. We meet again, adventurers. Peren Desh lies beyond these walls, and it is quite sacred to the Arcadians. Do you watch yourself in this holy place? Oh, he sells the 5 stones now. This is the menu music. May as well kill one of them. We could stick the glass cannon equipment on Arielle. Some warlock bands to level up. What would be a good thing to give him? fireball ring in case we come across it, I suppose. It's weird to not have Arielle opening with the explosive shot, because she's been doing that for the whole game for me because of how we built her. But now that we have multiple ways of inflicting daze, we don't need her to go first. She's so fucking strong. Queen of kicking ass. And that glass cannon accessory isn't maxed out yet either. Oh, that's like a mega elixir. Nice. The only sad thing is that we don't get to hear the music. Okay. It kind of sucks that Karina became mostly useless, like after we got Natasha. Glass cannon attuned. Okay, so it's the same damage increase that we deal, but the one that we take has been reduced from 50% extra to 35% extra. That's nice. It's giving me a lot of elementals. Oops. Yeah, another elemental. I guess it isn't giving me stuff to sell now because I'm past the point of no return. So they've actually coded the loot chests to not give you stuff to sell, maybe? Alright. I think we just managed to clear the whole room with this one. Oh no, it gave me something to sell. I mean, we have Trepidanos here, I guess, so... Okay. Are we leveling up accessories on anybody? Oh, the signet ring on Karuna, yeah. Smudge is being nice and loud. Just smudgy things. Young Gage, much has happened since we last met in Castle Evanhart on the ill-fated day of your wedding. Of all the ways I imagined we might meet again, you climbing the stairs of the Templar fortress to murder me was not among them. Give me the key that opens the way to Peren Desh, uncle. I do not want your blood on my hands. There is no going back now, boy. I will endeavor to spare your life so that your father might administer his justice. But you will not be walking away from this while I yet live. Alas, it will be your undoing. Such is the Arcadian way. Whatever happens to us here now, however this might end, do not forget that. You know our people's words. I have not forgotten them, uncle. We are only pawns of fate, and we can only embrace it. Cool music. Boss fight time, though. Bring out the sweaty party. Oh, we get an extra turn next turn. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of AoEs. God, that defense buff he gave himself was no fucking small defense buff. Oh, he's not fucking around. Could stop that. Tranquility. Man, these Templar guys are strong. And they're really fast. Okay. Buff. Just boss man left now. That's irritating. Good dodge. Okay. Holding up all right. Not too bad. Some big damage. Nice. That crit mad. Geared. Obtain all weapons. Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, huh? Okay, so he dropped the weapon for Gage that we needed. Oath of the Templar. This has been profaned by the Nirethia family who perverted the Templar mission, but it can yet be set right. Increases damage of Spark, Lightning Strike, and Storm Shield by 25%. There's no downsides to it then. Well played, boy. Give your uncle a clean death, won't you? I already told you, I do not want your blood on my hands. Have enough mercy not to make me do it myself, boy. Be at peace, uncle. We have the key. Let us return to the first floor and open the gate and be done with this. Do you, need a minute? I don't want to spend a moment longer here than we must. This place is making me sick. How's it going, Nox? I think we're about to get the plat, you know. You don't have to beat the game to get him, so... I think it's about to pop. Beginning of the end. Yay, platinum! It's over there. This time I can't point up. It's over here. Normally it's above me. We did it. 20 of 20. Okay. Let's beat the game then, shall we? Undead. Okay. Get the little snow bunny. Wow. Something lived a turn. It's pretty rare. Oh, that's a higher level. Okay. Oh, an elite. Silver key, okay. Probably a shortcut. Music's really cool here. Very final area feeling. And it doesn't get interrupted by combat music. It's just one loop. Okay, so we got a building and then 2 side paths to go. There is a seal here. It must be broken to proceed. Okay. Okay. The fuck? Rowan, wait. The guardians of the mountain are resting here. Any would-be king who ascends Peren Desh must face them. The spirits know why we are here, and that is why the way is closed. There are 3 in total, and each imposes their own challenge. I don't know what the challenge might be except a trial by combat. We will need to be mindful how we go about dealing with this. A sword with a coloured gem is embedded in the stone here. It hums with magical energy, the air breathing with some presence that is watching you. Proceed. Let's do boss spy. Holy fuck, that did 19,000 damage? Test of physical defense. Okay. You just have to survive 2 turns then, I guess. Okay. I guess that's what the left and right are for then. Oh nice, it's glowing, okay. Alright, left it is. Why are you sweating? What do you do? Oh, left and right. Okay. Yeah. There's 3 towers, it seems, and we have to... We've done the middle one. And I didn't know what was down the side paths, but I'm assuming that's where the towers are. Signet ring attuned. Can master all my accessories that I'm not using. We're steamrolling trash mobs now with all these buffs. The fact that we're max level with all the best relics and really good accessories. We just murder everything. Let's save it. I'm gonna try something. Test of healing. Oh, okay. Kind of annoying to kill. Because if we wait like this, it means we get to attack the ads and whatnot straight away. Test of power. Okay. That I can do. Nice. 2 of the towers done. Guessing the right side is the last one. Right. Elite bear. Oh, it's still alive. Of course, the one that hits it when it's got like 10 health left crits for 1,000, not the one before it. Okay. Nice and quick. I wonder what my crit rate on everybody is. I should really check. Ow. So, Rowan has 29% crit, Karina is 53, Arielle 20, Reyna 24, Aiden 28, Rashim 20, Natasha 110%. We really crit with Natasha. And Gage is 20. Okay. Should be the last tower. Purple flowers. Or more pink, I guess. Pacification. Does he debuff us a lot? Stun a lot? Am I not meant to kill him? I guess we'll find out. Bruh. Ooh, he hits hard. He just one-shot Natasha. we got here? Magic defense. I'm gonna put tranquility. Just because my health's a bit low, I don't want to risk it. Alright, that's all 3 towers done. Because there were 3 swords behind the chest. Okay, in theory they should all be lit up now. Oh, what the hell? 10 plus spirits. I wonder if my uncle is among them now, or have his choices excluded him from their ranks. He betrayed his order as I betrayed him, and now my father. You can't let it weigh on you, mate. Take it from someone who knows. I've been on both sides of it. I fear the day it stops weighing on me, Rowan. I will carry this with me for the rest of my life. You don't have to carry it. Just set it down. You just have to decide to do it. You know full well you haven't made that decision yourself. Both of us will die before we set anything down. All that just to guard a key to a rickety old door. Shh, don't question the RPG logic. There it is. Oh, progressing again. Haven't seen any loot for a while. All right. So many enemies here. I suppose it is the final area though, huh? Almost killed him. I guess this means that for next week you guys get to vote on a new indie game. Because I can't really put up a poll after this for tomorrow. Because it won't give people time to vote. If there was an enemy tally in this game, I wonder how many I've killed. Because, like, it's gotta be thousands at this point. What do you give Kareem? Big cat. I wonder when we'll fight the next boss. I'd expect a few bosses on the way up the mountain. We fought one so far, which was Gage's uncle. It's interesting that Celestial Flare wasn't enough to kill that then. I think I have to use volatiles still. Oh, not if we crit, I guess. Okay. Keep going round. Through the infinite number of enemies. Man, this is a lot of enemies. They've really put the density up for this last area. All the spirits, I guess it's a trial. Oh, Trepidanos. I have a feeling you may not have a chance to return should you proceed any further. I admit I have found myself invested in your journey. I can teleport you to the foot of the mountain and back to this point if you need it. A few others in Rin know this trick. That Victoria woman is one of them, incidentally. Just cap out on all the stuff. Well, let's save it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a reminder. Proceed. Rowan, look out there. We've got company. Naraskov. Looks like Sparrow figured out our plan. We're not leaving here without a fight. We're gonna have to fight Brooke then, are we? Peren Desh. If I still had the capacity to feel things, this would be a very surreal experience for me. This isn't what I was expecting. Nice little village. Not as nice as it once was. Who goes there? It has been well over a decade since we've seen outsiders here. That's your cue, pretty boy. Very well. You do not know me, but you know my father quite well. I am Prince Gage Naraskov. You must be joking. Why are you here? Has your father passed? Where are Naraskov's lackeys, those corrupted fools that sully the name Templar? The Emperor lives, Alicia, and I have explained to Gage the crimes he and I committed so long ago. Katu. Your appearance has changed, but I will never forget your face. How dare you set foot on this mountain again? Audacious, I know. I'm sorry I killed your people, and I'm sorry seeing me again has forced you to relive it. You're sorry. Yes. I believed in Emperor Naraskov's vision for the world, and the need for violence to achieve it. I was wrong. Dmitry Naraskov now plots to conquer all of Rin. We plan to stop him. I see. And here you have brought me his son. There is only one reason I can think of to explain why you come here with that goal in mind. Light the Kingslain, Alicia. Proclaim Naraskov's son the true king of Arcadia. Or hell, any one of us will do. Except for Aiden, I suppose. Be silent, Natasha. It does not work that way. If Naraskov yet lives, I cannot proclaim a new monarch. But never mind that. You must be mad if you think fate would ever grant the throne to a murderous son of a murderer's choosing. I am not my father, my lady. I have seen the horror he has wrought. It is said you see the future, but I have seen the future for myself. I do not see fate as you, but I do see what will become of the world if my father rules it. Please give me the power to stop it. Come with me, boy. Alicia, I may have neglected to mention that the Emperor is tailing us. As in, he's climbing the mountain behind us. We need an answer. You, of all people, would do well not to rush me, girl. Suppose she has a point. Let's go. Hey, shouldn't we be setting a trap or something for Naraskov and his cronies? You should know better than anyone that you will not be catching Sparrow unaware, Rowan. I think we're getting into a boss rush, so I am going to make sure we are stacked. Because I could see it making us fight with more party members than we have. Like, you know, so like it'll force us to use certain people in the sense, I mean. I didn't word that very well, but yeah. I could see it making us use other party members. Yeah, okay. Okay. We haven't seen a new face in this village since Dimitri came up here with his henchmen. Did the king die? There's no fucking love lost here for him, huh? You brought that woman back here. New faces around here can mean only one thing. I cannot help you beyond this point, adventurers. I have no power here, no tricks. Naraskov is right behind you now. I have chronicled your quest since the beginning. Whatever happens here, you are heroes in my eyes, for whatever that might be worth. Good luck. Do not speak to me. I remember the bloodshed all those years ago. I will not forgive anyone who associates with those responsible. I don't know why you're here, but I can surely guess. You'll be wanting to speak with Miss Alicia at the monastery. Eyes you suspiciously. Well, there's an inn, so we can rest at least. Shit's getting real. I wonder how this is going to end. Another save game reminder. Really wants to make sure you're safe. Rowan, check it out. Well, we're screwed. What are we going to do? There are too many Arcadian soldiers with them. We can't fight them. We're going to die. That's what we're going to do. That's why it was stupid for you to come along. I don't care. Even if we die here, I'm not sorry I came. Yeah, that's why you would never have... That's why you would have been an awful queen. Oh my stars, Aiden, why are you like this? I already told you, because I'm in love with you, you idiot. We are going to have a serious talk about that if we somehow make it out of this alive. Enough. We may be outnumbered with no means of escape, but if we're about to die, I intend to do so sword in hand. Agreed, minus the death part. So what is our plan? I suggest we make it quick. If those soldiers are true Arcadians, not merely pawns of my father, they may respect the sages. If we can convince Alicia to light the king's flame, they may follow me as their new king right then and there, or at least be reluctant to fight. Fair, but even if that's true, lighting the flame is not instant. It's done with a spell, not a torch. So we just need to buy them some time. I have an idea. Nirethia and Victoria are too powerful to face along with the rest of their soldiers. Arielle is right, we'll be overwhelmed. But if we can separate them, we may stand a chance to hold them off for long enough for the king's flame to be lit. I suggest we split into teams. One team will attack the soldiers from behind as they enter the monastery. The other two will engage Nirethia and Victoria respectively. Even if that works, it all hinges on Alicia agreeing to make Gage King. She hasn't yet. True enough, but it seems to be the only chance we have. The only question is who will stay behind. It should be me. Rowan. Stop. I'm the reason the resistance was destroyed. I'm the reason we're even in this mess. Besides, Arielle and Gage have to lead. Natasha has to hold on to what's left of the resistance. Rashim has a family. Talindra needs you. And I have a feeling Aiden's not going to agree to something that doesn't end with him killing Victoria. Correct? Yeah, so it has to be me. Or me. I don't have a place in this either. You're going to need a hand. Besides, this is how I'm supposed to die. My parents are still up there waiting for me. Guess you'll get to go out in a blaze of glory after all, kid. Just like you always wanted. No, we will, Rowan. Just like we were always supposed to. Rowan? Karina? No time for goodbyes, kid. We're going to try and make it out of here, but if we go down, it doesn't matter. Stop the war. That's all this has ever been about. That's all the plan. That's still the plan, with or without us. Got it? Please don't get killed. We'll do our best. Go on. Oh, she gave them a hug. Oh, Karina and Rowan, like just how it started. Let's go, everyone. Stand aside, old man. We are not here for you. Nirethia, Emperor. The gall you must have that you would dare set foot in this village again after all you have done. I did what must be done. I needed you once before, but I do not need you now. Stand down. Did what must be done? He doesn't need the sages now? That sounds like a little much, doesn't it? What is he talking about? Be silent. You know better than to question the Emperor. I will not hold my tongue. I relented as a younger man, but I will not allow... Another word, and I will kill you where you stand. Then do it. Slay me in front of your men. Show them what you truly are. I will not be silenced by... It is past time this ridiculous myth was put to rest once and for all. Cirinthia alone knows the fate of the Arcadian people, not these charlatans with their beacon. I discovered the truth when I was a younger man. I should not have hidden it from any of you. For that, I apologize. The sages are frauds. They know no more than any of us, and have taken advantage of tradition to mislead our people. All of you here are now because you are true Arcadians. Warriors all, loyal to the cause. A world reunited, with Cirinthia chosen to rule it. Our purpose has been revealed to me. There is no such thing as destiny, and we are the masters of our own fate. Now we take it into our own hands. I will let no one stand in our way. Not Tariq, not Cirinthia, and certainly not an ancient, dangerous superstition propped up by liars with no purpose other than to bridle my people and their ambitions. Who did I hear question me? I hadn't meant to, Your Majesty. Come here. Yes, Your Majesty. We have a purpose, a mission that I will stop at nothing to see through. But that means sacrifice. That means difficult decisions. It means culling the weak, even those you love. No, Your Majesty, please, I am sorry. There is not another way, sister. May Cirinthia guide you through Imperia. And if you fools truly saw the future, you would have seen all of this coming. Now get out of my way, or die. You truly are a monster, Dimitri. History will not see it that way. Company, forward, march! You. Victoria, been a while. You look pretty good considering that beating you took back in Udengrad. I could say the same for you. I see you somehow survived Sparrow's poison. One of the few. A pity you're going to die here alone in the snow after all that. Ah, it's a real tragedy, alright. So you must be Rowan. Karina. We must have really gotten to you if you bothered to learn our names. Indeed. You have been a thorn in my side for far too long. You are formidable adversaries. You have bested both Victoria and Sparrow more than once. No easy task. For that, you have my respect. Horatio did not have to die, nor the Queen, nor Princess Valeria, nor those of the so-called resistance whom I may have found enough compassion to spare. Had you only sat down and known your place, so many would still live. Bullshit. And what happens to the ones you spare? Do they get purged along with your own people? There is so much you do not understand. Seems pretty clear to me, you ass. Does it? What was your stated goal? To stop a war? Crushing Tariq would have been nearly bloodless. With Cirinthia under my thumb, the Republic would have had no means of resistance. Now, war is inevitable. I will be forced to defeat the armies of both Cirinthia and Tariq. You didn't prevent a war, you just escalated it. But worse, you have forced me to come here to kill my own son. I could forgive you, spare you even, for merely fighting against me. But not for this. Not my boy. For this crime, the punishment can only be death. Sparrow, reveal yourself. My liege, kill them, but give them a clean death. They have earned that much. At once, sire. I want you to leave your vanguard to cover our rear flank. Victoria, bring yours with me. I'd like to have a word with my son. Yes, Your Majesty. Move out, and prepare yourselves for a trap that may lie within. Hell, he didn't even bother attacking us. He doesn't need to. Look how many reinforcements they've got coming. Guess this really is our last stand then. What do you intend to do? What is there left to even fight for? It's over. Just lay down your arms. You may be right, Brooke, Sparrow, whatever your name is, but I don't care what there is to fight for. I'm fighting. Oh shit. Us versus Sparrow, huh? 23 enemies remaining. I don't think we're making it out of this one, kid. Sounds fun. All we can do is hold the line for as long as we can, thin their numbers. Hopefully that's enough that Gage's team won't get overwhelmed. Sparrow's gonna have a few tricks up her sleeve. We better be careful. Cool music though. I love it. What the hell? She cast some kind of spell to close my pack. Pretty dirty trick, Sparrow. What, are you surprised? No. Let's just try to make the best of it. Okay, I see what's happening. Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh, it's getting hairy. We're like level 20 now, I think, with this health pool. It's getting pretty monk up. Yeah, we're basically level 1 now. Less than level 1. No, Karina's down. Ah, 10 enemies left. We can't give up yet. This isn't enough. We have to keep fighting. I hear you. I got another round in me. Let's do it. Oh, oh no. Dodge! No! Come on, you two. Their sprites are actually, like, covered in blood as well. Like a proper last stand. Come on, Ron. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Come on. Valor, you can do it. Okay. Assassinate. 9999. Phew. Assist the Emperor. I'll take care of these two. They killed so many of our own. I'd really like to put a bullet in them myself, my lady. I want to say something to them privately. Go. That is an order. Yes, my lady. If you're just going to kill us anyway, at least let me see your face one last time. Would that truly do something for you at this point? I don't know. Come on, we're bleeding out over here. Just let him see your stupid face. You fought with valor. I suppose I can grant you that much. For what it's worth, I never wanted this. Any of it. And I'm sorry I tricked you. Sounds like a... like a line to me. I bet you say that to all your victims. I do. When there's time. I really was falling in love with you. You know. I know. Was any of it real? Was any of it you? Or was it all just an act? It has been many years since I've been able to tell the difference. I honestly don't remember. Maybe you'll remember this. I fell for whatever you were pretending to be, Brooke, but I'm not giving up. Not yet. You shouldn't have sent those soldiers away, and you shouldn't have turned your back on me. So it goes. Think you've got one more move left in you, kid? I'm sure as hell gonna try. Good. Get over here. Oh, Rogue Toss. What are you doing? You tossed me away from her. If you've got anything left, use it to help everyone else. Tell them a sparrow's down. Shit. Did our main character just die? I haven't been back here since it happened. I lit this flame alone 15 years ago to crown the man who murdered my mother and her comrades while I watched. Now you bring me his son, along with the woman that helped him steal that crown and ask me to make him king. Why would I do this? Don't look at me, Your Highness. I rather doubt I'm the best one to plead our case here. I fear there is very little I can say that you would find convincing. In truth, I am hardly convinced of it myself. I remember believing in my father once, long ago, but I have long since forgotten what that feels like. For many years, I have been merely acting the part of a prince. I've been acting the part of a son. For so long, I have feared losing my true self to this part I've played. Until the day I met you, Arielle. You gave me the clarity to remember who I was, or rather, who I ought to be. When I was a child, my father spoke to me often of what he considered virtuous, courage, wisdom, reason. I foolishly thought he could still be reasoned with after he ordered Sparrow to murder Arielle's family in Cirinthia. When I sailed home to Arcadia, I had hoped there was something left of the man I remembered still in him. But that is either gone forever, or it was never there to begin with. There will be war one way or another, and it is a war my father cannot be allowed to win. That is why I am here. Arcadia needs a king who is not a tyrant, and that is why you should crown me, Alicia. All kings are tyrants. Come, climb these steps with me, boy. Let me say something to you in private. Your father is right about us, you know. We don't see the future up here, sequestered away on this mountain. Do you know how we choose monarchs? I could only guess. We talk to them. We hope they understand what it means to rule, and to make them understand if they don't. But it is not enough. We have failed before. King Arim, who led Arcadia before your father, was a tyrant as well. He started the Great War over what was little more than an insult. Arcadia's history of monarchs is a litany of tyrants, and in truth, you may or may not be a good king, but a benevolent tyrant is a tyrant still. Then perhaps I should be the last one. I beg your pardon? The last king of Arcadia. If it is the system that creates tyrants, then it is the system that must be changed. You are even more lost than I thought, my son. Victoria, kill Alicia. Yes, sire. Not happening, sister. Oh my dear brother, I can't help but wonder why you're doing this. I know you don't believe in any of it. This is, what, spite? If I can't kill you, I'm certainly going to disrupt your plans. Spite it is, then. So these would be the fools you've hired to oppose me, Gage? Victoria's failure of a brother? A priestess? A Tariki soldier too old to serve his country? Are you the one filling my son's head with these foolish notions? Would that I could claim that honor, pig. That he came up with on his own. Tariq is nothing. I want you to know that. It is nothing because of democracy. Slow, bumbling, weak, and paralyzed by corruption. The freedom you give your people is why you will fall. That is why I knew your people would not raise a finger to stop me. That is why this ridiculous resistance was needed at all. And you, Princess Arielle, or is it Queen now? Do not speak to me, you wretched murdering traitor. Traitor? And what would you call your father, then? Shut up, don't you dare speak of him. Your father was obsessed with the annexation of Talindra. Surely your priestess told you that much by now. Arielle, your father was the one who proposed our alliance. Your father turned his back on Tariq, over greed. Not another word, you monster. No, you should hear at least this once before you die. Your father betrayed Tariq and I repaid him in kind. I have no use for anyone who would turn on his allies that easily. Rin will belong to Arcadia, and I never needed King Horatio to do it. Not while I yet live, father. And now this. I have failed in so many of my life's endeavors. I was not a good husband, and so your mother left. I was not a good enough soldier, and so we lost the Great War. But it seems my greatest failure is as a father to you. What sort of man have I raised who would conspire with a traitor like Katya in a plot to steal his father's crown? What did Sparrow say you were calling yourself now? Natasha? A traitor's name, surely. Well chosen. Yes, I'm glad you approve. I will save you for last, Katya. You will suffer for what you have done. I loved you, Katya. You were the daughter I never had. And now another of my children has betrayed me. My son, my child. Give me any reason to spare you. I am begging you. Find some excuse, and I would climb back down this mountain with you. You have told me many times that there are things more important than family. The realm was one of them. Whatever vision you have for the world, it is a nightmare. Whatever excuse you have for your death camps is a lie. If there is one lesson I have taken from you, it is that you should fight for what you believe in, no matter the cost. I am sorry, Father. What I believe in now is stopping you. Sacrifice must be made, even of those you love. I would not take pleasure in killing you, my child. Nor are you, Father. Soldiers of Arcadia, this is where we take control of our destiny. This is where our birthright is claimed. I told you before that our endeavor requires sacrifice, and here I shall lead by example. This is our finest hour, and I intend to be worthy of it. Do you? For the Empire! Would that I had some rousing speech to boy Arafell. I don't. Rowan and Karina cannot hold out forever. When they fall, Arcadian soldiers will come pouring through that door. This is likely our final stand. My father will say that we died for nothing. But in the short time I have known all of you, I have come to believe in something. Dying for liberty is not nothing. Well said, lad. While I do not approve of monarchy, I do think you would have made a fine king. As I said to Aiden, if we fall here, I am not sorry I came. It's all been building to this. Let us finish it. This is all very touching, but I still intend to win this fight, if it's all the same to you. Well said. Regardless of whether or not we are able to emerge victorious, let us fight together one last time. Father, are you prepared? I am. So it goes. For Arcadia! For Cirinthia! For the Republic! For the Resistance! Spirits of Imperia, if you're listening, this is it. Lend me your strength one last time. Damn. A fight on a mountaintop before the shrine of a king. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. No, wait. I want Gage. Okay, buff. Whew. Let's see how strong your shield is. Okay. Taunt ran out. It's fine. It's manageable. Let's fuck up Victoria. shield the party? Storm shield. Good job, Natasha. Oh, that fucking hurt. Okay, Victoria's down. Okay. Okay. We can handle that. Okay. Let's mark him again. He'll gauge up. Assassinate. Should kill him. There's no way this is the final fight, though. Rowan? Hey, since we're both about to die anyway, I got a question. Go ahead. That story you told me about wanting to escape to the ocean, leave everything behind. Was that true? I only told it to you because I was trying to seduce you. But yes, it was still true. It's not as bad as I made it sound. What isn't? Leaving all your worries behind, going out to sea. It's not a prison, like I said. Not if you're in the right state of mind when you leave. It's only a prison if you hate yourself. You shouldn't hate yourself, Rowan. Since it doesn't matter now, I might as well just come out and say it. I really did come to care for you through all this. Guess it's fitting we're about to die here together. As you say. One more thing. I think she's gone. Your real name isn't Brooke, right? It isn't. What is it? You have fought well, my son. Under different circumstances, I would feel pride. But it seems I must rely on my soldiers to finish this job. Sparrow, bring in your vanguard. Finish this. What is this? Where are the rest of you? Most of the vanguard was slain, Your Majesty, by that pirate and the Tariki girl. What? How is that possible? Where is Sparrow? She's dead. Oh my stars, Karina. So is Rowan. At least he went out with some style. Now it's my turn. So get ready to die, the Raskov. Idiot girl. Soldiers, finish them now. Wait, look up there. The beacon. Alicia did it. It's lit. But that means... It means nothing. I told you, the sages are frauds, liars. That is a fire on a mountain and nothing else. Fire your weapons. Kill them. Now. I don't... Is Gage not the new king of Arcadia? We either respect the Kingslayer or we don't. If this fire doesn't mean Prince Gage is now the king, why did it mean Dmitri Naraskov ever was? Idiots! Kill them now! How is Sparrow dead? Somebody do something! Soldiers, stand aside. No! Fools! Traitors! Be silent, father. Natasha, Rashim, check on Alicia. Reyna, if you have any magic left, use it to tend to Karina. It will be a warm day in Udengrad the moment I accept a defeat at your hand, my son. Father, it is over. You've been defeated. Do not prolong this. Let it end. The son of Arenathen can never be defeated. Certainly not at the hands of betrayers. Victoria, I had hoped to save this for another day, but we have little choice. It is time. Yes, Your Majesty. Victoria, what are you doing? Sacrificing herself for Arcadia. How surprisingly noble. Gage, I suggest you keep your distance. No. Victoria, stop this. It's over. No, it isn't. My Emperor. I will get you to safety. May Arenathen guide you, Victoria. You will not be forgotten. No, father, you coward. Victoria, where did you send him? It does not matter. You will never see him again. It is not the Emperor's place to die for this cause. It's mine. Damn it. Soldiers, find him now. I planned for this. I considered every contingency. Sparrow's death. Your victory here. Everything. There will be a new order. An empire to rule Rin for 1,000 years. And I will make it come to pass. Dead or alive. Oh shit. She is fast as fuck. The fact that only Natasha outspeeds her. This music, though. Damn. They went hard. Let's get rid of the summon. Demonic touch. Dodge, good, good. Okay, that's not great, but not awful. She's still taunted. Let's... I suppose it's... May as well, right? Not like we've got anything else to use them on. That dot is dangerous, so... Doom. That's the focus and one-hit kill, right? Kills character on expiration. Okay, yeah. Well. I wonder if we can remove that debuff. No, this spell didn't get rid of it, so we can't. Okay. Oh. Buff Natasha. 4,000 damage, fuck yeah. Alright, Gage is gonna fall over, I think. No, he's still alive. Okay, now he's down. I love this track though, holy shit. We can live that. Ah, fucking Doom though, that's the new annoying part. Why not? May as well use these mega elixirs I've been holding on to, right? Natasha's dead, I think, after this turn. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish her. Pain. You know what? Die. My sister is dead. Aiden, don't touch me. Arcadian soldiers, at attention. I beg your forgiveness for not assisting you, my prince. No, my king. We didn't know how to react. As long as I have your loyalty now, there is nothing to pardon. Go at once to Ynira and Fort Adara. I expect to find loyal subjects there. Tell them I am their king and I require their support. Yes, your majesty. Karina, your wounds are grave, but I think I've stopped the bleeding. Try not to move. Yeah, no problem. Look after her, Natasha. I have to find Rowan. Go on. Do I need to look after you? I don't know. Don't move. Got it. Alicia is dead, I take it. She is quite aged. It seems the strain of lighting the beacon took the last of her energy. It may be self-serving to suggest this, but I ought to give her a hero's burial. She did not sacrifice her life for me. She died for Arcadia and the realm at large. You should never avoid doing the right thing just because it might also be in your best interest, Gage. That very much sounds like something you would say, Katya. The truth is the truth, no matter the source, and I'll be taking that as a compliment, thank you. Our mission was successful, at least. The final part of it. But the real struggle yet lies ahead. We can hope the Arcadian people see the Kingsflame Beacon as the sign of a new ruler, but it has never been contested before. Many will stay loyal to Naraskov in this unprecedented time. He will terrorize those who might resist him. This is where we go our separate ways. I will return to Tariq, Arielle to Cirinthia, and Gage must stay here and raise an army. Our work is only just beginning. We haven't any time to waste. True enough. Karina, remember how I told you not to move? Kinda. Can you? Maybe. Let's go. Your Grace, I humbly suggest you leave him. This is not how this was supposed to happen. Where are you going? I don't know. All the blood. Epilogue. Dearest Father, it has been nearly a month since your passing, yet I find myself still thinking of you and Mother and Valeria every day. Rebecca has handled your absence with more grace and courage than I ever could. I don't know if you can see her from up there in the Empiria, but if you can, I am certain you must be very proud. I know I am. It will be my great honor to receive the crown of Cirinthia. I will be crowned by Miss Rayner, formerly my kidnapper, now High Priestess of Talindra after Majorin's passing. Oh, he passed away after the war, or after the game. I know you wouldn't approve, but I should tell you that I have committed our kingdom to Talindra's independence. Forever. In so doing, I have won back the good graces of the Tariki Republic, and renewed our alliance in preparation for the struggle to come. Rashim has returned to Ishtala with Corinna, another of my kidnappers. She was badly wounded in the fight with Naraskov. Reyna was able to save her, but only just. Rashim was offered a retirement with full military honors by President Hassan, so that he might stay with his husband and children. But always the soldier, he said the Republic must come first. Karina, meanwhile, has joined Tariq's army as an agent of espionage. I think her parents must be very proud of her too. Together, Cirinthia and Tariq will hold the line against the aggression of the Arcadian Empire, our short-lived ally. I fear I haven't enough ink in my well to explain that betrayal to you, Father. Dmitry Narazkov ordered your assassination before you could learn the truth of his plans. That is the short of it, and I intend to avenge you. After your death, we faced him atop Peren Desh, a sacred mountain in Arcadia. There, we emerged victorious, but Lady Victoria sacrificed herself so that he might escape back to Udingrad. It had been Aiden's mission to kill her. After she died, he disappeared. No one has heard from him since. I don't expect I ever will. We suffered many casualties in our struggle against Narazkov, brave men and women all. Among them was Rowan Valserino, who gave his life to defend me. He was a good man. Or perhaps I should say, he became a good man. I should have liked to give him a hero's burial, but his body was never found. I decided to knight him posthumously instead. So he did die, or he disappeared. Lastly, there is Natasha, who acts as advisor to King Gage. I married him after all, though he is a different man now than when we first met. Together, they are fighting in a rebellion against Narazkov. When Cirinthia's fleet is ready, it will bring the small armies I have mustered so far to aid him. I suppose I have prattled on long enough. I miss you, Father, and I love you and Mother and Valeria very much, and I will never forget you. My allies and I set out to prevent a war that we failed to stop, but now, after all that has happened, I believe the war we failed to stop is at least a war we can win. I hope you may rest easy in Imperia. I will think of you whenever the night sky is clear enough that I can see the stars. With love, forever and always, your daughter, Arielle. Today we gather to coronate Arielle Nirethia as the ruler of the Kingdom of Cirinthia. No king or queen has been crowned under such dire circumstances following an assassination and prior to looming war. But I, for one, believe Princess Arielle is capable of guiding Cirinthia and her allies in these troubled times. I have witnessed her mature from a naive young girl into a wise and righteous woman, and it is my great honor to preside over her coronation. Thank you, High Priestess. That means a lot to me coming from you. I wonder if I'll ever grow accustomed to being called High Priestess. Sooner than I will be being called Queen, I think. There are others who would attest to your ability as well if they could be here with us today. Natasha and Karina send their warmest regards. Your husband has sent word that he looks forward to the day you might meet again. Thank you, High Priestess. No word from Rowan or Aiden, I take it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I knew what the answer would be. Those footsteps in the snow led somewhere, Your Majesty. They did. Madam, is Your Majesty willing to take the oath of coronation? I am willing. Then will you solemnly promise to govern the peoples of Cirinthia according to law and custom? I do solemnly promise. Oh, fucking hell. So much dialogue. And will you use your power to cause law and justice in mercy to be executed in all your judgments? I will. Will you swear to uphold the Empyrean faith? That's my fucking lozenge thing. My throat's killing me. I have one left. Will you swear to uphold the Empyrean faith as set forth by Arenathen, the Master of Storms? So I swear. So be it. Queen Arielle of House Nirethia, now sovereign of Cirinthia, step forth. Philip the traitor had the crown of Evanhart destroyed before he was defeated. I can coronate you only with words, but they are no less powerful, and you are no less Her Majesty, the Lady of Evanhart, and the Queen of all Cirinthia. Thank you, Reyna. I accept. All hail Queen Arielle Nirethia the First, Queen of Cirinthia. I am meant to give a speech now, but if you would indulge me, there is something I must do first. Oh, that is most unusual. May I ask what that might be, Your Majesty? Quite frankly, all of this seems pretty unusual if you ask me. But no, actually, this is something just for my sister and me. We'll be quick. Please don't go anywhere. Come along, little sister. The way Rebecca walks, like the little skip. Rowan got a statue. The Queen and Valeria, the King and Rowan. Damn. I wrote this letter for you, Father, wherever you are up there in Imperia. Tell my mother and my sister I love them very much. And if you happen to see Rowan, please tell him he is missed. You will be avenged. That I promise, Father. Rise of the Third Power. We did it. Yeah. It's quite a somber ending. I guess because it's not really the end, it's just the start of a different war. So it's pretty heavy. What a game though. It was really good. Why are people so fucking hard on this game? People review it like sort of like 5, 6 out of 10. It's way better than that. All the backers on Kickstarter. I don't want to sit through the backers. I sat through the credits bit, but not the backers. Wow. It's over. Put my camera back. There we go. Rowan. I wonder if these scenes are different because we beat it. Because we're in extreme early, because I hadn't planned for beating this in like 3 hours. I thought it'd be like the whole stream or like extended. That's awesome though, dude. That's such a good game. By no means flawless. I think it had a pretty good difficulty level as well. People that are newer to RPGs would definitely have a harder time with it. For sure. Yeah, it was really good. I guess we gotta work out what to do next, huh? Especially for tomorrow, because I haven't planned that. Because I don't have time to put up like an indie poll for one day. It's not fair that people don't get to vote. Does Trouba Book have a trophy walkthrough? So I can like path it. Is it a Mind is a City walkthrough? Oh, it is. Fuck yeah. There's a point and click like creator on the trophy forums called The Mind is a City, and they do the best guides ever for like point and click games. Like every single step, sometimes even the button you have to press. So if you're a trophy grinder, they're fucking amazing. Okay. Damn, bro. When's my fish due? Is it worth staying on for the fish? 45 minutes. What's funny is we actually got the plat, like, 2 hours, or at least an hour before the end. Like, as soon as we entered the final area, so... As soon as we opened that door, it was like platinum. Yeah. What's the plat time for Trouba Brook? Okay. We'll end the recording here.